Okay, here's a pretty common problem that we may see where we're asked to find a specified term, in this case, the eighth term of a geometric sequence given two terms. We certainly would be interested in knowing what our common ratio is. It is two steps to get from the first term to the third term. That means starting with 5, we'd need to multiply by our common ratio twice to get to 45/4. So a pretty simple little solve from here. R squared equals, divide both sides by 5, and I get 9/4. Therefore, R is square root of both sides, but of course that means plus or minus square root, being 3/2. Now we need to find the eighth term. To get to the eighth term, we can start at the first term and start multiplying by our common ratio. In this case, plus or minus 3/2. But how many times do we multiply by plus or minus 3/2? The number of steps it takes to get from the first term to the eighth term, 7 steps. And some quick calculator work at this point, if we leave this as a fraction, ends up becoming 85 and 55 128ths, and that would probably be the most common mistake at that point, because of course when we take a plus or minus, positive or negative, to the 7th, we may get a positive or a negative result. So plus or minus 85 and 55 128ths.